Before we begin with the progression update, check out all these gems. We're at the 1.4 million gem mark, so let me know right now in the comment section if we should do a video on the secret sauce on how to get hundreds and thousands of gems easily. If enough people comment, I'll do a video on this topic. Now let's jump right into our progression update video. Right now we're on Inferno 2 stage 8-5, bringing us just a hair away from Inferno 3. In this video I wanted to do an account highlight, giving you a tour of my account, basically showing you what an account at the end game stage right now would look like. To start things off, we get our daily 5,000 gems and 30 pickaxes. And if you're wondering what this is from, it's from the Slime Club membership, which I'll show you and review in just a second. And look how we're at AA Gold. This is the norm. We're no longer getting A to Z Gold. At around the Inferno 2 stage 7 mark, you start to get AA Gold. So be sure to leave a comment what letter your gold is currently at. And again, this is the Slime Club membership we just mentioned. Basically, you unlock it for a month. Once you do purchase it, you get 5,000 gems and 30 pickaxes, which is nice. Quick mining is useless. I don't even know why it was added to the game, so completely ignore that. The dungeon sweep option is the best time-saving perk here. I'll show you what that does shortly, and it's especially beneficial in Slime Legion if you weren't aware. But most importantly, we get an additional Slime Legion refresh, and our base ring level is increased by 3, helping us get a perfect ring sooner. So just to show you the sweep function, you enter into a dungeon, tap sweep, and all the rewards will come right to you. This is based on the last completed level in the dungeon. If you don't know what that looks like for Slime Legion, I'll show you. And currently I'm at difficulty 133. I could push for around the 135 or 136 difficulty mark, but I just haven't found the time. But anyways, all you do is press sweep. I have 30 rings in my inventory, so we'll have to dismantle one, and boom. As you can see, we can just pick the ring attributes we want and avoid any battles. Now on the topic of rings, this is my current best ring, 1156% in companion damage. If you look at the level, this is actually a level 117 ring, which is odd when I have a ton of level 140 rings in my inventory, meaning I haven't had a single ring in over 20 Slime Legion difficulty levels surpass this level 117 ring, which is a real shame. As for our toy, it's a sad day in Legend of Slime. Our first mythic was so close to perfect, where all we wanted was a critical hit damage attribute, and yes, that's another mythic toy with gold obtained as the third mythic unlocked attribute. My toy luck has been absolutely awful so far, but I have high hopes for this minor toy, so far having the best potential exotic toy attributes of companion damage and critical hit damage. All we're hoping for now is skill damage, and hey, I'll even accept boss damage, and mark my words that minor will be the best new slime. My theory is that because of the change that allows slimes to be instantly unlocked with the purchase of a slime pass, the devs definitely want to make minor be as good as possible to boost its sales, since everyone will get the satisfaction of unlocking the slime right away. But hey, I'm only guessing here. Overall, minor does seem to have the most potential for being the next big hit, and we'll be able to unlock minor in about 19 hours from the date of this recording. Now, my summon levels are all level 10, with my toy summoning level at 7, and not bad, we got an uncommon toy. I'll take it. Also, I completely forgot to purchase the weekly toy pack, so let's quickly do that and summon 10 toys. Not bad at all. We got 7 uncommon toys. That's fairly decent RNG considering each uncommon is worth 3 commons. But it does look like we're one legendary toy away from fusing our toys into an exotic level toy, which I'm extremely excited about, as this will definitely give us the push we need to reach Inferno 3, or so I hope. Now, as for the rest of our equipment, I've maxed most of the weapon legendaries, and have yet to max a mythic weapon. We are so close on both the bow and Meow Wand. If the next mythic package has Meow Wand, that means all the extra summons will go into our harpoon launcher, giving us tons of exotic levels, which will actually give us a fair jump in damage. And on that note, these are my shield levels for anyone that cares. But on the topic of exotics, look at this eagle, a level 19 exotic. That's because we have the Genie maxed, and the last packages we purchased with the Genie, containing 600 summons, all went into fusion and right into our eagle. The same can be said for our skills. We have maxed everything out, so whenever we enhance our skills, the fusions go all the way up, giving us Irradiating Comet at the end of the day, which is one of the best sights to see. For our relics, we have all of our books to level 200, since they're some of the best value for your tiers to promote. We also have 3 masks to level 200, and I will start promoting Slime Mask up soon. The only other relic we have to level 200 is Sparrow Figurine, since in my opinion it is one of the best relics, given the current best build utilizes it perfectly. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to check out my best build guide, which covers exactly what you need to equip in order to maximize your damage, linked in the description and comment box below. In our mastery tree, we're at level 211 on the final attack upgrade, and for our promotion tree, we've maxed things all the way up to the last promotions, but we have a long way to go until we unlock that 500,000% attack bonus. I'm going to start re-rolling my traits soon. I'm hoping to finally get that final 300% SS attack orange trait. I could do it 2 times faster by just ditching my purple trait and re-rolling 2 traits at once, but honestly I prefer the order they're in right now. It'd look messy having them cut down in the middle instead of having 4 in a row. As for mining, we're 88,000 meters deep, almost at the 100,000 meter mark. I can't wait until we hit it. Also, take a moment to comment how deep in the mines you are right now. I'm curious how far everyone is in the mines right now. Looking at our research center, I'm going to skip the timer so you can see just how much things cost. At level 9, Lord of H Lecture costs 45.1 BOR to upgrade. This will take ages to get, so I've skipped over to enhancing the HP bonus. But honestly, at this point, I'm going to stop because I'm sure a mining update is due, since this has become ridiculous, especially with HP not being viable later into the game. For looting, I have everything maxed out except for the legendary Dwarf Forge. It just isn't worth the silver to upgrade, since we have more than enough gold, but never enough silver, as you can see from our treasures. We have yet to max Explosive Taco, Giant Aloe, and Clover, but as you can see, everything else is maxed, so we're almost at the point where Legend of Slime is bound to rework treasures. And for our slimes, we have everything unlocked, and these are the levels they are all at. And it looks like I covered everything. Stay tuned for tomorrow, where we're gonna cover Miner on its release, seeing if Miner will take the #1 best slime spot. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe if you want more Legend of Slime content, and definitely like the video if you enjoy playing.